Okay, try to stay with me on this, okay? From Beyonce to Brad Pitt, the Empire State Building, an entire country, for example, for that matter. This is all on sale now on the internet. There's a company called Weblo.com, and they put up virtual places for auction on their sites. It's an online community that allows users to buy virtual celebrities and cities, states, countries, landmarks, and the like with real money. And then users actually turn a profit with advertising and taxes to take advantage of that. But if you still don't get it, let's try to get more on it, because we want to pose this question to Sean Morrow, who's the Director of Marketing for Weblo, and we also have an active member of that site, Mike Jameson, both joining me from New York City. Sean, let me start with you. All right, first of all, how did I do? Sure. How did I do in setting that up? Did I explain that okay?
You know it pretty well. Weblo.com is a virtual world that actually parallels the real world. So unlike other 3D fantasy type virtual worlds, you can own, as you said, pretty much anything from the real world inside of Weblo. But inside of Weblo, it's represented as a profile page. So if you can add pictures or video, participate in a blog, then you can play in Weblo and you can start making money.
So I can create a Weblo page on Beyonce. And people will actually buy that. They'll say, hey, look, I want to give you a ton of money because you put up this web page for me. Right?
Well, you see, flipping the assets that you purchase, creating one and selling it is one way to make money. There's a lot of different ways to make money in Weblo, but the idea is that you actually register the things that you, as a profile, that you most care about. And a lot of members actually register, and Mike will probably attest to that, that you register things that you have probably a sentimental association to, or that you just want to make a lot of money from because you just know that they're going to sell again.
Yeah, now I'm going to get to Mike in just a minute, but you've put up places like New York City, and now you have England on auction for sale on Weblo, and someone's going to actually give you, what, thousands and thousands of dollars to buy this?
Absolutely, I see it. It's already happening. California was sold for $53,000 US.
Someone gave you $53,000 for California online.
Exactly. New York was 26,000. It's happening from a smaller level. Las Vegas was first, as a city, was purchased, for instance, for $37, sold for $430, and then sold again to another member for $2,300. England, we expect, will probably go, it being the first time ever that a virtual world has sold a country, England will probably go for at least $70,000.
Get out of here. Hey, Mike, I got a question for you. First of
all,
How are you? Hey, I'm good. Are you rich?
Soon to be.
because tell me you're not paying this kind of money for a place like England or online or California, but you believe in Weblo, right?
Yes, I do, and I actually may be a competing bidder for England as well. I'm very, to me, it's virtual networks are really virtually exploding right now.
Well, what are you going to get out of this, Mike? I mean, come on. What you're going to buy this thing online, and maybe a few people will give you a buck or two to advertise on it. But will you ever get all your money back?
I think far beyond that. I'm a real estate agent in Connecticut, Mass, and I bought a little over 750 cities, and I plan on using it as a vertical for the real estate business, for the media business, and for just almost virtual town halls.
Okay, but now, Mike, you're a businessman then. All right, I'm just playing devil's advocate with all of this. Okay,
yeah.
But if you bought these cities and you've got them on Weblo, why couldn't they just go to the real estate company and just look at a free virtual model of whatever they want to buy, because practically everybody's got them now?
Well, there's not many, I don't know of many virtual communities like Weblo that I know of anywhere in the world. I mean, it's a very unique system. I mean, you could take the domain name maybe, but it'll take millions of dollars to market that, whereas Weblo gives it a geographical location, gives it a city. You become the virtual mayor. You can market it. You can advertise it. You can load pictures on it. You can add a blog to it. You've got all kinds of users that come from all over the world and chat with you. It's very, very interesting. It's actually explosive.
If you buy England, will you become the new king of England and get rid of the queen?
Sure will. Sure will, with pride.
That's your plan?
Well, actually, more than that, something I haven't even told John here is I'm the virtual mayor of Washington, D.C.
Oh, really?
And I am right now in touch with somebody as a presidential elective that is considering buying it. And right now it is priced at $99,000. So that takes your that's a big number.
Well, Sean, look, I'm going to give you the final word here. I'll admit I don't fully understand this or why someone would do it, but you're on to something. You think this is going to continue to blow up and become the next big thing?
You know what? Gartner research announced that by 2011, 80% of active online internet users will be maintaining a presence in a virtual world. With Weblo, you're doing what you already do online. You are blogging, you're profiling, you're doing your pictures, you're doing your videos. This time, you're not just doing it in your own space, but you're doing it as part.
Okay, well, we gave Sean the last word and we lost him, but you get the idea. Weblo.com, where you can buy your own virtual thing and pay a lot of money for it and